Stewart's
Clipping.
How many watch hours do you got, Spitfire, on your channel?
Well, since I haven't been live in a while, it's been
Because you could get partially monetized. You only need 4,000 hours, 3,000 hours, or something like that.
He's not got that.
Yeah, I have to subscribers for
Yeah. Yeah, I need the subscribers. I got the hours already. I just need, I think, 80 more subscribers, and then I'll have it on my second channel. My first one's fully monetized. My second one will be partially monetized.
We're live now.
Hi guys.
Yeah. Hi Derek. Hi Dom. Hi
Hello,
Pam.
everybody. Derek, Pam, Dom.
Everybody, throw it out on your community tabs. Share it out to everybody.
Yeah.
You can in here. This is a rare one of a. This doesn't happen often. I'm on Spitfire's panel. I'm just saying, guys, this don't happen. So get passes over here.
Yeah.
Spitfire went to the dark. We have brought him to the dark side. You gave him cookies. And he decided to stay. I'm just saying, he likes the cookies.
Where the hell is Scissors? Damn it, your bitch needs to be here.
We told him we had cookies. He was like, sign me up. As long as they're Girl Scout, we're like, of course. He was like, I'm there. And
they're
he never
not
left.
native for Girl Scouts now.
No, they are. Some of them.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. It's hot. I need a day.
See who. Don't wait until others come in.
Yeah. And you know when Stoney's talking and you got something to say, just over top of her. You know that, right? Yeah.
I'm not talking over him. I'm good. Oh, Maria, I did go to the Walmart thing, and they do have fans. They do have more. They have a bunch of them. They even have some on clearance.
Well, you need what? How much are they?
They're cheap as fuck. Like they had some that were like $7.
Well, God dang it! Why don't you tell me the shit?
They're not in the store though. They're online. They're online. You got to order them. They'll be here. Like one of them said by tomorrow. The other one said like 2 days, and one of them said like 3 days or something like that.
When we're done, I'll shop on your.
And I don't know which one. I don't know which one is which or what size. I don't know.
You don't know what you want. Well,
I don't know what. I don't know.
You send me the goddamn link.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what size.
You discuss with Mr. Tobin because he'll tell you what size to get.
Dude, tell him to figure it out for me. Some of them were bladeless. How do you have a bladeless fan? What's blowing there? If it's bladeless, how is it? What do you mean? They have bladeless towers. Bladeless tower.
Hello.
Spitfire.
Hello, Sapless.
He just came up here because he wants to and if I was you, I would take that out of your dang thingamabobber. What? Out of your chat. What? Oh no, that's the other thing, isn't it? Okay.
That's the.
I was gonna say, don't put the StreamYard link in chat because you will have trolls up here porn bombing you.
No, that's the new thing. That's our new, yeah. Everybody's doing JMack was already on our. Dude, we're all content creators. We're all YouTubers. We all live stream. We all already have StreamYards. We're not clicking nobody's link because we all already have it. We have our own link.
Yeah.
There's not too many.
Bring out the horse whip.
YouTube. There's only maybe 3 I can think of: OBS, Restream, and StreamYards. Right?
Hey,
so I mean, everybody's
OBS. According to Dom, my computer's a piece of shit.
Hey, Spitfire, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, it takes too much.
I'm on my dad's laptop right now doing this.
I need to get a laptop.
I guess
should I go over to the asylum and say Spitfire's live?
I need to get my laptop fixed.
So I guess I can't porn bomb you then. Hey, Spitfire.
What?
What's wrong with your laptop?
It's the fan. I had got the warning for the fan.
Oh, gotcha.
It's.
I had a different one at one time.
And then also the battery issue on it too. It's shutting me down.
I need one.
I had a laptop that had keystroke stalking on it. It did. My keystrokes were being checked.
Fuck. Well, I guess I can't point Spitfire then if he's on his dad's laptop. Fuck.
No, don't do it. No, Derek, don't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I went places somebody didn't know and they still showed up, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't. Bring me back to
Yeah.
the days of Commodore 64s.
Yeah.
Who's got a TV in the background?
I guess we have 9 so far.
I'm saving up for the laptop Dom uses to get on panels. 110.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting.
I'm saving up for a trip to the Caribbean, and I'm staying there too. Fuck.
Yeah.
Who's got a TV in the background?
Spitfire probably.
I do.
No,
Shut up.
I have my TV
It's me.
muted.
Spitfire.
We're all professional. Most of us,
Here we go.
anyways.
Spitfire. I must say, I like the Amish look. Spitfire. That's a good look for you right there.
Oh, God. Okay, we're here for a reason,
You
people.
need to measure your forehead, Spitfire.
Oh, God damn.
You do, man. It's a thing.
Cindy
Mine's
and
only
Sarah measured today. That's why she's saying that. And so did Maria. They all measured their forehead today, live on air. I was like, what are you three doing? Lord
Guess
Jesus.
what? Mine's only 2 inches. Eee. Spitfire really doesn't count because he's got a receding hairline. I don't think men should be involved.
Well, I'm telling you right now, his is smaller than fucking Boss Ladies. I can tell you right now, Boss 5'10" is bigger than his.
Oh, yeah.
Right off the back of her head.
I'm gonna leave that one alone, Stoney, because I don't. I'm gonna leave that alone because I don't need her going real life on my ass. Fuck that.
Oh.
Fuck. Her forehead starts at the back of her head. I'm just saying it does.
Fuck.
I'll smack that.
It's more of like a 15 head,
Yeah.
a 24.
Like I said, I want to clear this ginger thing up first.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Digger.
Ginger.
Ginger. I was making a joke to Steve last night, which I triggered him somehow. And I told him it was a joke. And he asked, why am I going after him and all that? And Ginger said, he troublemaker, he spews BS and all that. And I haven't attacked Ginger for 2 years now. So I don't know why she wants to attack me.
Are you German by chance? Kidding, it's a joke.
And I was trying to stay away from her.
Oh, Stoney, you fucking kill me.
So that's why I don't want anything to do with Ginger. So she needs to please leave me alone. It's probably because of the time when I was with Uncle Paul.
Fucking
So
Yes, you don't like him very much.
yeah.
Amish German? Is that German Amish? You're definitely German, right?
Oh, yeah, by the way,
What it is.
Stoney's German. Take that.
Now
That's funny.
I want to say this about A1 Solutions now.
Okay.
I don't know that.
Hard. I'll put my 2 cents in on that one.
He better stop using my comments to attack other people in his
Get off
video.
of fucking Jake Hearts, man. He unfollowed you on freaking Instagram. Get over it, big baby.
And he better stop calling Ben of Simply Strange.
Yeah, you better back up off Ben. I love Ben.
He was calling Ben what do you call a faggot and all that.
What an ass.
Yeah.
Ben's
That ain't
more
even a
man than you'll ever be, A1.
He
I don't
he
even know what
was
that community is. That's weird. See, it's in
He
every
was
community,
thrown-
people.
Yeah.
he was throwing homophobic words at Ben.
Yeah, Ben's cool. I mean, I've been on
Yeah.
Zoom with
Taken off
Ben.
YouTube. That's hate speech.
Yeah.
PSO.
And he also went after Berto Get Scared.
Yeah, and Beardo's
He's-
harmless.
Berto does paranormal investigation and does some debunking.
Mm-hmm. I like
He's
Beardo
been
too.
to some. He's been to some of those places to investigate, like the ancient Ram Inn,
Yeah,
and he debunked Sam and Colby,
yeah.
and he knows what he's talking about at these places.
Mm-hmm.
No, you already got it.
Beardo's one of us trying to actually prove the paranormal.
Yeah.
And when people fake it, it pisses him off.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
That
Side
is
Eye
why
Guy,
he's a stalker.
even though Side Eye Guy is skeptic, he said he had an experience as a kid.
And he kind of likes to stay out of the drama, but sometimes he's dragged in there.
He wants to believe.
Oh yeah.
And he don't like the faking stuff either.
I've been in a chat with him and Emmy once.
Yeah, he's cool.
Mm-hmm.
So A1 Solution needs to back off of the debunkers. Hi, JMack.
Hey, JMack.
Hi, Goober.
And now I'm going to hold off on Ginger, or not Ginger, but Sheriff, because German lady. What gives you the right to call other people the PDF files and spread lies about other people? Like, what did you call that, or phone call to the 10-year-old boy?
Oh, fuck. Here we go.
Just there.
It's you have to have very hard evidence to actually prove someone a PDF file. You can't say that.
I have
Say
evidence of Mikey. It's on my channel.
Yeah. That is evidence about Mike.
And Thumper, I got Thumper over there. He's been called out for it. And Joe Mazza.
We also have DJ Wraith too.
I don't know that one. I've seen him around, but I don't really know him.
He was on Linda's panel a few times.
We did have evidence of somebody else, but I ain't seen him around. You know who I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Do I?
No,
Okay.
Spitfire knows who I'm talking about. Back
You mean
in the
Carl?
day, 2-3 years ago.
Hey,
Yes.
Miss K.
Yes, Carl.
Hey, Miss K.
Carl who?
Oh God, you would tear this boy up. He's just nasty.
No, because
Put it this
Carl
way:
over here in the
me and
break
Rain
has
used
not
to
got-
me and Rain used to be in that chat room that you talked about, whatever it was, and they ended it. But we had to lock our door to keep him out because he stalked us. And I called him one time, or video called one time, and he answered the freaking phone naked. There's Rain. She'll tell y'all about Carl. We had to lock him out, didn't we?
I put it in the chat.
Yeah, please do, because I'm curious now. Shit.
Curious about what?
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mr. Know-it-all.
Hi, Ray. Hi,
that dude was a character. I fucking
Oh my God.
Yeah, you know who was the first one that called him out on that stuff?
You?
No,
Wasn't it? What's his, go ahead, who?
Ginger.
Oh, was it? Oh yeah, because
Yes.
she didn't like him either. That's right. I forgot.
He must be German. Fuck.
And then I got attacked by trolls, and so did Raves over him. You remember Raves?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yes. Me, Raves, and Paul used to be on Twitter together.
I remember.
Yeah.
Raves.
I know none of them.
Raves, she was an older woman, and
Yeah.
she was cool.
Yeah.
I think I've seen her
Yeah.
around.
But there's
here and
some guy who's been around for a while, causing ruckus, raising hell, and acting like a dumb fucking fool. That's Sarah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Sarah's the one that's her, not just her and Blenda's and Mike, the others too.
But anyway,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
on German lady.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, there's another one.
yeah,
You
German
are
lady.
not innocent.
And I
mister.
know German ladies going all over the
Helicopter,
place.
helicopter.
German ladies causing problems in the other. Hi, Paul.
What's up, Frostbite? Ain't seen you in a while. Been a minute.
Frostbite, Frosty Bits.
See, in the other drama community with Savage Dave.
Oh fuck.
Too.
Frostbite is? Are you insane?
No, not Frostbite. I'm talking about German lady.
Oh yeah.
I was saying it's overlap with people.
Yeah.
Guku, that Juggalo Guku I told you about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He has that same deal.
And Spooge goes over to Dave's.
The same symbol stuff for his.
That's a Juggalo symbol. That's the axe man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Savage Dave's. But different.
Yeah, no, that's for Juggalo. It's ICP actually. It's their symbol for their followers.
Sewage Dave ain't no fucking juggler. I know those boys.
But he's not a Juggalo. He's not.
I know those boys personally. Fuck.
Yeah. And what German lady, she's been going after COVIDs or vids, who was one of my mods on here. I met him.
Who?
Vids. He goes to COVIDs.
Okay.
We met him through Nitro Freak Sano. Nitro Freak
Neither.
Yeah,
I don't know none of these.
Yeah, he's been. Well, I mean, he's been through some of these people we met through our Nitro Freak RC. I knew Caroline through Nitro Freak.
Steve Billings would like for us to make a roster, a lineup of all the people and all of our people that are involved and all of our people that were involved in it. He's like, there's so many of you. And then all of a sudden you're telling a story and then there's like a whole nother group of you. He's like, can I just get a list of all the names involved so I can learn the names? It'd be easier for me to keep up that way.
Yeah.
Right.
So I thought I'd make a roster of names.
There's lots of people that's been involved that could.
We need to make a big tree. We need to make a big tree, like a big 23andMe tree, and put all the names on there and show how we're all connected through these communities. We really should. That'd be fun.
What I want you guys to do is to give me all the juicy gossip and all that going back fucking years, so I can make an in-depth documentary about this bullshit.
Oh, it would take decades. It would take decades.
I've been through the bunkers since 2019.
But it would be a good show, though.
It would be.
Dom said, "Tell your faults."
But they have all these weird thriller type fucking mental thrillers and shit. We can make one about YouTube and the streets of YouTube and the fucking crazy fucks that are on it.
Right.
It's definitely a journey.
Okay.
We're supposed to get another one. We had one earlier.
Okay, Spitfire, finish with your beefs. Oh, nice.
This is what I got from what I won from the Crow Judas.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Go
Prayer,
Judas, yeah.
Miss
I
K,
watch him every once in a while.
Miss K, I'm giving you prayers and healing and good thoughts. So
Don't go too far in them rabbit holes, Snowcone, and you will not come back out.
yeah, fuck.
Trust us.
Most of us followed Emmy down the. Most of us just followed Emmy down the Cho and Boyd
The
rabbit hole.
potting hell.
Oh my god, fuck.
Now, like I said, it's this long history how all these communities overlap.
It'd be like JFK,
But there's
right?
one little common denominator in most of them, and that's Sarah.
Yeah,
Bounced around to most.
And I know where some of the trolls that follow Mike came from sat to sat. But I'm going to wait until I get all the history first.
Sarah Farm Dung. Farm Dung. That's her name. It's Farm Dung. Shit from a farm dung.
There's some people I seen through other communities way before 2019. One of them was one that I had to block that was cheerleading for Luke, who said racist things. I met him through that what's that guy's name from Seattle? He does that conspiracy stuff. I forgot his name. I met him there, and he got banned from places there because he was being racist then. So I've been around YouTube a long time, and I watch and see a lot of videos and live streams to know more what's going on than other people do. You don't know how much hours I had in videos and live streams when I watch from place to place. And to start debunking stuff that what Sarah was telling the Boyt community and Jon Camillo is that about the Jody Dean incident, the court case,
she was asked about it, so I say that somebody did ask her about it, but she could have just said it was none of her business and that's not her thing or whatever. But no, she tried to go in and tell a story she didn't know.
Yeah, and us in the bunkers knew about the lawsuit in court, and no, Emmy and JMack did not take Jody Dean or Omar to court. It was those two took Patty to court. Yeah,
she was a witness.
Yeah, Emmy was a witness.
Absolutely, Rain.
But besides the fact, that case was settled years ago, and it has nothing to do with none of us or Sarah.
Yeah, we in the debunkers knew about the court case, but a lot of us there didn't know.
Well, yeah, because that kind of shattered the paranormal universe. Like, it literally shattered the paranormal world. It split everybody in half. Everybody picked sides. It was one or the other. It caused a lot of damage. It was big. It rippled the fucking entire paranormal community. It did. And it's never been the same since.
Did you know I also got information from behind the scenes who was helping?
So did I.
Redeem?
I know. I do too. I know firsthand knowledge I have, but that's beside the point. It's not my story to tell. It wasn't my thing. And besides, it's how old? And it's been settled. And a lot of people have been building back bridges and relationships after that big divide. And everybody's trying to pick up the pieces because that literally shattered a bunch of communities. And it took a lot of building back. So everybody's trying to get back together after all that. And then somebody's going to come and break it all back up again and get it all going again. Why?
Yeah.
Why? Let it die. Quit kicking a horse.
Yeah. And what I was trying to say is that about Sarah said that JMack with that
He's the one that
Craigslist,
yeah.
was saying that he was putting Jody Dean's kids in danger, and I go, no. The person that need to be blamed is Jody Dean, because he filmed his address.
He was doxing himself, putting up flyers and shit outside of his house and stalking himself, trying to pretend like somebody else was doing it. He did it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He did it.
Yeah.
Hi, Jenna.
And that was he admitted that.
Yeah, and the people in the debunking community did videos on it, but even though they blurred out his address.
That affected people's real life. That affected Patty's kids, her grandkids at school. She had to move. Yep. They were getting death threats. They aren't even on YouTube. They went after real life. I mean, it went real life. So she shouldn't even be bringing that up, because there were children that ended up being involved. The kids at school were picking on them and bullying them and threatening them. I mean, it was insane, dude. And those kids had been through enough. Literally been through enough in their life. They don't need the added bullshit because some YouTuber wants to be a dumb fuck. Mm-hmm. It just don't make sense.
Yeah. And the thing is, even some of the debunker people were saying we could send him a glitter bomb to make a point that he shouldn't do that.
I sent JMack a glitter bomb.
So a lot of people caught Jody Dean doing that. So don't blame JMack on that one.
Jody Dean was capitalizing on a situation, is what he was doing. He was using it for clout. He was using it for clicks and views. He was using it because that was the only way he could make a name for himself. Yeah. He went in, he manipulated the situation, and turned literally the entire paranormal community on its head.
Hi, Matt.
Having people fighting over this shit. It's all fucking bullshit.
Hey, Matt.
And it didn't need to happen.
That's Matt Stoney.
Sure. And sure shouldn't be bringing that up in the Q
search level.
Okay.
And I was calling Sarah out in the premieres of Stewart's videos for her saying
I don't know why she brought the shit up to begin with. That's what I mean. She came in and she's bringing up all this old ass shit that's like 2, 3, 4 years old and trying to make it relevant, still crying about things that happened and things that were done 2, 3 years ago that we've all gotten over, we've all been over, we've all got past it. I thought we'd all let go. She's the one that didn't let the shit go. We did. She's the one that's bringing all this old shit up into all these situations back to light when there's no need to. It's already been beat to the ground. Why are you still dragging it on when 90% of the situations you're trying to talk about don't even involve you?
Right. Yeah.
Don't even involve.
And one thing that she also said was about JMack and Emmy want to sue Luke and Rebecca.
Yeah, they
don't.
And Luke and Rebecca took them to court. Luke and Rebecca, they went to get PPOs. That was Luke and Rebecca that took them to court. It wasn't the other way around.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And JMack and Emmy don't want to sue Luke and Rebecca. Rebecca's in a damn group with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. And why are you bringing that up?
Yeah, she brought that back up last year, and it's still going spread around in the Boyt community.
I know, that's what she's doing.
Yeah.
She's mad at JMack because she's doing everything she can to try to ruin her reputation. Bitch, it's not going to work. Besides, you're in the Boyt. You don't need a reputation over there. It's okay. Right. So make me a badass. Go ahead.
How are you doing, Matt?
And what I also want to say is that Luke also wanted to take Paul to court. Remember that, Maria?
Yeah.
Hey, Matt. I don't know you, but hey.
So everything she's doing is she's bringing up all this stuff, which is a lot of other people are involved. And
that we've all put to rest, we've all gotten over, and we've already all fucking rebuilt bridges and built ourselves back, and we're all okay. It's So why come in and try to fucking just stir shit? I don't understand. I really don't understand.
Yeah, I
And
explained to her down who that was.
There was one thing that I also cleared up between Vinny and Emmy and JMack. It's when Luke accused Vinny being a PDF file. Remember that?
Yeah.
I don't know who Vinny is.
Vinny.
Vinny is also
Vinny.
paranormal.
Yeah, Vinny.
Okay.
Yeah, and I had Vinny on panel and Emmy on panel, and we cleared everything up. That Vinny was not a PDF file, and the woman came forward to me and said, "No, she was not underage when they said that talking." So, and that's when Luke and Rebecca started getting, or mainly Luke, getting upset with Emmy for being on my panel. And the last straw was Parasolo. So,
Right.
So it was the incident that started all this was me settling peace with
I say
people.
we go from 25 on and quit going back to like 99 or whatever. That's just ridiculous.
It gets ridiculous because she's bringing all this stuff up, and it's because
you know why?
Involved in all of this.
To make herself feel like she's important. To make herself feel like she's something. You know why she did it? She told me why. She told everybody why. Because Emmy went on John's panel the other day, that last time, after their lawyers told him to fucking, let the shit drop or whatever. So they tried to do that. And then so she got pissed off about it and went over and jumped on a fucking bandwagon and started trashing Emmy. And so we started saying something back to her, and then she started crying. Oh, they're talking about me. And yeah, because you did what you did, and you shouldn't have done that.
I know she's sick. Sarah won't let everything rest. She keeps passing people in live streams and all that in the book.
Following her one too.
Following her one too. Every stream. Every stream every day. Last night she went on the stream and tried to shut her down.
Hi, Angela.
That's all she does.
They try and bring me up to go over to the asylum tonight before my life.
Yeah, I know. Emmy's like, go over there, Spitfire. I'm like, don't you dare go over there.
No, I didn't. I didn't go over there.
Yeah, you were the center of attention there. It first started. I was over.
You're never ever going to have a future if you live in the past.
Yeah, I agree.
And she's the one, she said it herself. You may have let go, but I didn't. Okay, well, you're carrying a resentment you don't need to be carrying for reasons I don't understand.
That long time ago.
You know who asked for the food? Do you know who asked for the food history?
Who?
So he could so he could decide what's the truth.
What?
Steve.
Oh, absolutely. He said he was going to get to the bottom of it.
Pete, you see a lighter over there that's this color? Let me see.
Let her talk.
This color, but it's
let her talk, Tom. It don't matter. He's saying his piece
I lost
is all
it.
he's doing.
That lighter is. It's gray with the blue piece of paper around it.
I need a drink. Fuck.
We'll get a drink.
I have Sarah blocking my chat, so.
Oh, then she'll be over there crying. I can't even.
The asylum. Mad at the asylum.
So, who else are we going to address tonight? Spitfire.
JMack, I sent you the link.
Like I said, the history is the history because there's lots of people in the debunking and paranormal, and other communities were involved in all of this. Oh, she's listening, huh? How's the truth, Sarah?
Well, thanks for the views.
Fuck my
Thanks
life.
for the view. We're going.
You know what, Spitfire? I'm beginning to think the reason people don't like you is because you're German.
Oh my god.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna use that Stony.
Yeah, the problem is
Right, Matt?
I'm making everybody mod just in case I have a rogue mod.
Nice.
Just making sure.
Well, you better be careful because if JMack's a mod, he might start blocking people in your chat. Fuck.
And maybe I'll leave it over there. Yeah, I'll come get it in a minute.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Matt.
well,
And
You just need to get on with the future and stay off the past.
JMack will be a dirty blocker. Seriously, he's got to have blocking people.
Sarah,
He's rogue.
needs to stop. Stop with
where is
attacking
Emmy at?
JMack.
Where's your wife at? Tell her to get her ass over
He was
here.
live, I believe.
And
No, she's not.
I
She
have
missed
never
it.
seen anybody call CPS on anybody in the past from JMack or Emmy or anybody that I know of. And that's one thing that Sarah brought up.
She's on the asylum. Oh God.
My God, Emmy, she knew
Your
we were
wife
going
is
to. He was
collecting
doing
punishment,
tonight. I
I'm
told
telling
her. I told her he was doing this tonight, and she said she was going to come over here, and instead she's over there.
And Sarah needs to understand nobody called CPS on anybody over here that we know of. Why?
Nobody said we.
Have you heard?
Belinda does that.
Belinda's the only one does that we know of.
She calls it on her own family. Hell.
Yeah. And so, Sarah, there are lots of communities that overlap with the paranormal, just to say so. There's
Yes,
the
we're weird and we like it.
sauce community, you know, Son. And there's the hot chili community, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah. The spice community, the fucking stringers,
community.
the auditors, all of them.
As a community, we get around.
Auditors, cop watch, metal detecting.
As as a community,
don't leave out the coin people.
Would you guys like to talk? So he'll keep repeating himself. Let him talk.
As a community, we get around like Stony. Stony gets around. So I mean,
Like, that's what you wanted to say. All of that for that, Derek. Really?
Yeah.
Calm down, Derek. Calm down.
What? Scuba diving, you know that. And we know some people like that one get wrecked, East Coast Ghost. He was called WWDI or something through AAP. He was the one that outed Barter.
That's what we need. We need to make a big giant tree and show all the little leaves of all the little people and how all these communities.
Why not?
Can we bring up Toads on deck? Do we know how to get hold of him? I love those guys.
Yeah, look what Miss Cheesecake said. What Sarah did.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
She swears she didn't do that. She says that was Tina that did that, not her.
Tina swears she didn't do it, so you'll never know.
So she did that to you too, Rain? I wonder who was that.
It should be Rain.
I wonder who was that Tina, it was used Tina's first name and Jamie's
That was
last
Tina.
name.
That was Tina. Over today in Emmys, that was Tina.
No, I'm talking about the one that went into my life.
Oh, yeah,
a
she
couple of
spelled
years
it wrong,
ago to
whoever
talk
was
to
using
me.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, John
we're
Camillo
still
out there running
figuring
stuff
that out.
too.
It could be in Sarah herself.
Oh yeah. Well, that one night she was in my chat as Sarah and as Tina talking to herself and fucked up and
Yeah.
fucking put the wrong message in the wrong name during a live stream while she was on somebody else's panel.
From what I understand, from somebody told me that she was trying to figure out all our personal information.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, she's done background checks and all that. So what?
You posted personal pics of you and Boomy? No shit. I didn't know that.
There's one thing that one of the
How'd she get
doctors
'em?
did. They posted my old address from Norman.
Dude, her first thing back, she fucking was playing old videos of JMack from when me and JMack were fighting. Had nothing to do with her whatsoever.
I'll be
Yeah.
back. I gotta check my ribs.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are you?
Yeah, I was going, why, Sarah? Why all this doing this?
Yeah, there was no sense in it.
And I never knew about the Boyt until the Bodder situation. And then I heard that Sarah knew about the Boyt a lot longer than I did.
Sarah
And-
watched the fucking drama just like everyone else did. She wasn't a big part of it like she swears to God she was, but she watched it. She was a fan
she's
just like
part
everybody.
of the Boyt. She's part
But
of
if
the
she was
drama.
so a part of this whole time, I came from the ship, and now they got 3 or 4 members of the ship over there. Now all of a sudden, oh, I was before the ship when these so and so and so. But I thought you were
Hi,
on the. I thought
Terry.
you were the ship. Remember, you were the ship. You kept saying you were the ship. It's funny, none of the people from the ship know who the fuck you are. Just saying.
Yeah. There was one thing I could tell about the Boyt is that Rosie Rand was in the paranormal in 2021. I subbed to her through Ruth Mantrip, and I saw her over at Peppermint Patty's Paranormal. And Rosie was in the Boyt too at the time. And Nitro Freak said that the trolls followed Rosie over, and I wonder if Bodder and them was the one that was trolling Ruth at that time.
Poor Ruth.
Yeah. She didn't deserve all that trolling. I miss her. She's like my online sister. Hi, Donna.
Well, I'm beginning to think that I'm JMack's online lover. Fuck. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. And
Oh no, didn't you hear that? I'm his best friend and his girlfriend. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Sarah thinks it's funny that she keeps saying that. I'm like, dude, you're so fucking lame.
I think it's fucking awesome he's saying that shit. Fuck yeah.
Not you, stupid JMack.
we have some locales in paranormal this year. Proven Demons is one of them.
Oh, God.
He spread lies about Beardo and Melinda the Mystic Ghost and all that. They both brought out receipts and destroyed him, so
I agree, Matt.
yeah. And the deal, all this, it's not just a barter situation that I could tell. it's also Belinda and Mike causing all this trolling before even I knew about them when I was in the debunking community. That part I didn't know until I heard it from a lot of people in the community about those two. And Belinda coming out and called Ginger a grifter and all that, and everything against JMack and Emmy are all lies. It's the person who tells these lies is the one guilty of doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And Belinda tossing that cat. There's video of
that was terrible.
That's an animal abuser, and I wish people take all of her cats away from her.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also Mike. If people want proof of what Mike did, Stoney could help point the way, right, Stoney?
Yeah, the videos are on my channel. They're posted.
Yeah, and
if Scissors in there, Scissors can get them and put them in there in the chat.
I haven't seen Scissors yet.
Oh, I shared. I think I shared. Oh, she might. Her husband had to go have some weird tests done. He glows in the dark now.
Yeah, and right, Matt, and people want to know the truth. What Misfit, Mafia, Cream, AAK, Beluga, the Rail. I call her Humpback Rail.
And since we're on this, since we're on this topic of adjusting things,
I know, tell she has a humpback. Stone.
You know, I'm gonna say this. Since we're on this topic of dressing shit,
yeah,
Belinda, I never said nothing bad to you. I remember as if it was yesterday. I said, have a little respect for the deceased. And you go and post some nasty stuff about my mom.
She posted that I slept with my dead mother right after her death.
Yeah, me too. Belinda, come on. Like, I know somewhere deep down in you there's a heart. Something tells me there is. Hang on, something tells me there is, Belinda. But for the life of me, I can't fucking see it. So I'm just saying, please just lay off. I'm asking. All right. I'm this is as nice as I can be. All right. I just please lay off. And yeah, so I mean, I said nothing bad to you that day. But yet you fucking go and post some nasty shit about my mom and Spitfire's mom. Like, come on, really? And if I don't think I'm speaking out of turn when I say this. You also said some nasty shit about Stoney and her sister. Am I right, Stoney?
Yeah.
So like, well, I believe in
12-year-olds online.
Like,
and asked them to do themselves, knowing how old they are, because he asked them and they told him how old they were. And I can get the link and you can see the video yourself.
And Belinda, come on, like enough is enough. Let's just focus on our channels and just put this shit all behind us, like Maria said. 25 moving forward.
From what I could tell, Derek, there's lots of people in the Boyt Community don't like Belinda.
And I can see why, but like I try to see that there's a heart beyond, you know what I mean?
Okay, like, I don't have
but that's what I wanted to say, and I apologize. And I try to see a heart behind
Maria's.
I mean,
I hate to put it in the chat.
I try to Spitfire. Don't blame me, guys, but I do try to see a heart behind.
Well, I'll
people.
try. I'll post it in the stream. Matt, quick and get it before I get pros. Then when you come up, I'll delete it.
Hurry up before Spitfire has a fucking heart attack. Heart attack. Like, you know, we all have a heart. We all have a conscience. That's what I try to see beyond people.
Hey, fam.
Hey, Matt.
Long time no see. Long time.
Yeah.
Hey,
talking
Maddie.
about this BS.
Yeah, I've been out with illness. I recovering from kidney cancer surgery.
I got you, brother. It's all good.
Yeah, and these people want to bring all this crap up from the past.
And
it's getting
here's
me
the thing.
upset. Yeah.
Here's the thing with all of these has been, you know, little pecker ticks. All right.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of these people. I don't give a shit. But we, as a community, we ruined our own community, technically.
Yeah.
There was a time we were everybody in the world was coming to paranormal communities left and right, out of the closet, all this stuff.
Yeah.
And we were accepting everybody. We accepted every single person that said that they were paranormal.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't care. We didn't do any background checks on anybody. We didn't do, you know, we just accepted them. We didn't give them, you know, we gave them we gave them moderators to our channels. We open-handedly allowed these people in.
Mm-hmm.
When people from
Hi, scissors.
bigger channels than when people from bigger channels, because all of us at one time, all of us were small channels. We were all small channels, and we wanted to get somewhere. These channels that had high numbers in them, that was a major point for us because that could get us out there. And it didn't matter who it was. I remember when a good friend of ours and everything was like an abandoned location finder and all this stuff. And when we all sat on that live stream and we were talking and everything for hours, bringing in all these people. We were bringing in freaks onto the live streams and talking with them and just accepting them.
Yeah.
We give this to ourselves.
It's like today we have the debunkers and the paranormal community joining.
Yes.
And peacefully.
And we have people that one of my good brothers I've known for God, almost 10 years.
Mhm.
Me and him had a fight and everything because a debunker channel called him out. And he wasn't happy about it because I said the debunker had good points. And now me and him are not talking anymore because I said the debunker was calling and was saying good points. We need to understand that we have put ourselves into these situations. We allowed these people, we got close to these people where we should not have got close to these people.
Yeah.
We have to understand that when we are here, when we're on this, we don't know anybody outside of this live stream. We seriously do not hang out with each other at the local pub. We don't go and meet these people. We don't have friendships outside of YouTube. And we start telling people stuff because we think we trust these people. And we shouldn't. I've said it multiple times. Do not trust anybody. We are all acquaintances. We are not best friends. And I'll admit that 100%. I love all of y'all, but y'all are my acquaintances. Y'all are not my family, even though I call you my family. But y'all are a family to a certain point. And that's it. No, you're not going to know anything else about me outside of this, you know? And we ended up wanting friendships with the wrong people, and those people took that to their advantage.
Yeah. And it sounds like what Sarah did to Emmy, took advantage of her.
Yes.
And spread out her secrets to bad people.
And hang on, Matt. Hang on, guys. And Terry, I feel the same about you. In fact, I feel the same about Stoney, Maria, JMack, and Emmy. I mean, you guys are my best friends. You guys are the ones that I share everything with. You know what I mean? Now, should I have shared my things online with you guys? Probably not the best fucking idea because trolls prey on that shit. But I believe friendships are earned and honesty comes out of friendships. You know what I mean?
Here's the thing also. Who you believe is your best friend is your worst enemy.
Well, Matt, I have to do. I get what you're saying, Matt. But Stoney, Maria, JMack, Emmy, and Terry, and them have not let me down in the years I've gotten to know them.
I'm sorry, but I've met multiple people on here that I thought were my best friends, and they've let me down. They have turned on me.
Well, they've never.
You need to on YouTube. On YouTube, Eric. You are number one. You are number one. Nobody else is going to be number one. If Derek goes to jail tomorrow, Sony, are you gonna send Derek bail money to bail him out? Or is
if I had it, I would.
Going to send you? Yeah, if you had it, you probably would. But in reality, are you going to fuck your life up to send Derek $500, $600 to bail him out of jail? No, nobody is.
Yeah, fine. We would do it. We've done it. We've helped people. We've done shit like that. We really have.
I never have, and I never will. I'm honest.
I went to Oregon and I got snowed in at JMack's house for 2. I went there for 4 days. I got snowed in for 10 fucking days. I couldn't leave. My bus or the train got canceled. I was stuck there. It was bad.
And Matt, I
It
plan
was
on,
so because I went for 4 days and got stuck 2 goddamn weeks.
and Matt, I have to agree with Stony.
Oh my God.
I plan on meeting Stony, Maria, Terry, JMack, and Emmy this year. Hopefully, if things go good, I plan on meeting them.
But as I stepped off that train when I got to Oregon, what you just said popped in my head. I don't know these people. I only know them from the internet. This is the beginning of every 48 hours or fucking 2020 special or fucking. This is the beginning of everything bad. I just came all the way like 24 hours away from home to meet 2 people off the internet. I don't know anywhere but from YouTube. That is all bad. This is so
And
bad.
Matt, are you reading the chat? Scissors goes, we would certainly try to get bail money for Derek.
We would try. Yes, everybody. Here's the thing. Okay, I have a master's degree in cultural anthropology.
I know.
I understand every human emotion and I understand every human way of life. Here's the thing. If it's going to screw up your life and everything, you're not going to do it. If it's going to put a hindrance on your life, you're not going to do it. That's why y'all are all sitting at this live stream, because y'all have been hurt by an individual, correct?
Oh, yeah.
That's why y'all are doing this at live stream,
By a what?
correct? You're doing this live stream because
What did
y'all
you
have
say?
been hurt by individuals, correct?
No, because we've been attacked by individuals, not necessarily
That's
hurt. I'm not hurt
what
by
I'm
it.
saying.
I just
You
don't
have been
understand.
hurt by individuals, attacked, hurt, plagiarized, defaced by an individual, correct?
Yeah.
Look how
Sure.
quickly you will turn on somebody that turns on you, right? We are
No,
all
I'm never like,
animals. We will all turn on somebody else. Every single human will turn on
yeah.
somebody else.
Oh yeah, everybody's got
It's
that potential.
human
Yeah,
nature.
of course.
It is human
Mhm.
nature. Once you get hurt, once you get lied to, once you get defamed, whatever, you have no respect for that person anymore, correct?
No, I don't.
And
I
here's
don't
the
like. I
thing.
never have.
Right. That's what I'm trying to say. We are
Yeah.
humans. We are humans.
Right.
We need a reason. We need a reason to go against whatever. And we need other people to do the exact same thing. Because one person alone means nothing to a single individual. If it was between me and Derek, or me and Fire, or me and Maria, or me and Stony, nobody would care. People would say, well, that's between you and that individual. I have no idea what's going on. I'm not going to say anything because I have no clue what's going on, what's happening.
Amen.
But when Spitfire gets hurt by me, and Eric gets hurt by me, and Maria gets hurt by me, and Stone gets by me, guess what? Y'all all have a reason to come together against Matt, Second Star, correct?
It's
Yeah.
hate bonding.
It's hate
Here's the
bonding.
thing.
Stony.
Right.
I think a lot of us got hurt by Belinda.
Yes. And that's the thing. That's the thing. We should have, if one person got hurt, we should have cut ties at that moment from that individual. There is hundreds of individuals that still roam around this paranormal community that we allowed in and we tried to go against.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? They're still here.
Yep.
Yeah.
They don't care.
Hey, Derry.
YouTube is a thing of words.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's he said, she said.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It
he said, she
does
said
not
bullshit.
matter. right. I speak the truth. I don't care. I don't care if I hurt y'all's feelings. I really don't, because I'm trying to tell y'all the truth. And you can know, Maria's known me for God knows how long. Spitfire has known me for God knows how long.
Got 3-4 years.
Yeah, about that, me too, with Matt. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm telling you the truth, and I'm telling you what human nature is. Individuals don't care. It is us that are the ones that need to stop allowing these people to get close to us. Because, but you say, well, how can we not know somebody if we don't let them get close to us? Well, here's the thing. Let them get close to you as an acquaintance, not a best friend. There's a difference. If you're an acquaintance, you don't know my everyday life. You don't know my fears. You don't know my happiness. You don't know my favorite freaking cheesecake. You don't know any of that. You know me as when I'm on here.
Yep. You let people know as much as you want to let them know.
Yeah.
Correct.
And I also cut ties with some of these people that hurt me.
Yes. But the thing is we shouldn't have been at that point to allow them to hurt us like that. We shouldn't have. Because there's another person that me and Maria used to see all the time that used and abused and manipulated people left and right.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't allow him to do that. I listened to him, and I found out all his weaknesses, and I found out what he was doing. And I walked away.
Me too.
And that's the thing with our protection. We are number one. Spitfire is number one to Spitfire. Derek is number one to Derek. Stony is number one to Stony. Maria is number one to Maria. Remember that. Always remember that. And then we won't have this problem ever again. We should have learned that 5 years ago. But we're not. No one is listening to that. Nobody is protecting themselves. We think we find somebody cool or somebody nice or whatever. It doesn't work that way. Everything is give and take for a reason.
Yep.
People need people.
Like I was,
that
that person you're talking about, I was in the debunking community first.
Yep.
You what?
We went after
Harry
him,
was in it. Spitfire was in it. Everybody was in there.
No, God.
Like, a lot of people join YouTube because something is wrong with them. I'm sorry, but it's
Really?
true. Yes.
Last night. I said that last night. That's absolutely true.
Something is wrong with them. They need. They don't have friends outside of YouTube, or they don't have the ability to go outside and have friendships outside in real life. But the same thing happens in real life as it does in YouTube.
Thank you, JMack. Thank you, JMack.
It's a never in.
JMack said Derek is number one to me.
Oh, God. He just likes to slip those, Derek.
Yeah.
It's like when you tell a joke to someone in a side chat who's on the panel, and they get triggered.
But I don't. But here's the thing. JMack, I don't know you personally. JMack. But I do know you and your wife have big channels. A lot of people have used you and used your wife's name because you have big channels. People have took advantage of you and your wife because your numbers. And when they didn't get the numbers that they wanted because of you, guess what? They turned on you like a pack of rabid wolves or coyotes.
Mhm.
And that's the thing. All these people want the support of y'all because y'all are smaller channels. And they will keep using y'all's support until y'all have had enough.
Yeah,
And
that's true, JMack.
I'm not defending anybody. I am defending y'all. I am telling y'all how to protect yourselves. So this
Yeah, I didn't
bull
listen to Matt
cocky
once
doesn't
when I said,
happen.
get something off the end of my name. He's like, get that out of there. Did I listen?
Yeah.
No. What happened? I got burned.
No.
I
know. I have been around you for almost 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
I know the insides and the outsides of all these people. Just like a certain A word.
Yeah.
And there's a P in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 2 A words.
I told
that
you
were
all.
happening.
I told you all about not letting that individual into our ranks. I told every single one of y'all. I said I knew him before he started coming around.
Yeah.
Nobody listened to me. What did Matt do? Matt was never around, was he?
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
I
there's
never
some
was
people.
around.
There's some people weren't around
Oh.
at that time to know about this guy you're
No,
talking about.
I told everybody.
No,
everybody.
I mean I'm talking about like newer people like Berto who.
Well, put it this way: Karma's biting him in the ass right now.
Yeah, I'm
It's
talking
happened
about
before, Maria. It's happened
Not
plenty
like
of
this.
times before with all the
Not like
other
this.
communities.
Oh yeah, I know, but not like
Yeah.
this. This bit him hard. He's got reality smacked
Well-
right upside his head with a bat.
Well, the thing is,
I must have mixed up the 2 A words.
no.
I
But
was talking about that other A word. That
it was just like
Asian.
the whole community blow up on, ex-convict that was walking around with a box on his ankle. That that people were all over. From day one when he came onto Eli's channel,
Yeah.
I said, do not trust this guy. I said, do not trust him. He knows nothing about paranormal. But everybody's like, oh, he's so good. He does all this stuff. No. He can't answer a single question about the paranormal. And y'all want to believe him? Like, right there, y'all should have, y'all as paranormal investigators, shunned him.
Yeah.
Y'all should have shunned him, but no. Y'all kept going into the fold like sheep. This is why religion calls us sheep, because we are sheep. We follow the herd, and we need to stop doing it. And I talk a lot.
Yeah.
I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. I talk a lot because here's the thing: if I don't talk a lot, y'all don't listen.
Let me tell
And when
you,
I talk
you ain't
too
nothing
much,
compared to Stony.
yeah.
That bitch
And
talks
when-
a lot.
But when I talk too much, y'all stop listening. So it's
Yeah.
a double-bladed dagger.
Yeah.
And
If
Oh.
Stony's a talker.
We were talking about doing this collab together, Matt, right?
huh?
We were talking about doing a collab together for
Yeah.
cryptid.
Yeah. I'm still down for it. But the thing is,
Yeah.
I work 10+ hours a week. So
Yeah.
That's
Did
why
you hear about my accident, Matt?
Do what?
You heard about my accident, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay, I was making sure you did. I wasn't sure.
With my health
Sis?
issue and my parents' health issue and the death of my mother, I haven't been going anywhere. And
I don't either, hardly.
And that's the thing. YouTube, a sucking leech.
Yeah.
YouTube, if you don't make your name, I have what, over 600, 700 videos on my channel.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm tired of it.
I still run around the YouTube streets yelling, if there's a damn end of the world, I already said I'm going to Matt's. I always say.
Yeah.
I
But
always say it.
the thing is I'm the only voice of reason, y'all, because I don't take into the paranormal. I am a cryptid hunter, yes.
Yeah.
But even then, I left the cryptid community because of bullshit like this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, the paranormal community's a mess.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not just paranormal. It's
every
anything
community.
that's
It's every
supernatural.
community.
Yeah.
It's every community having all this drama.
Yes.
People
And-
going after each other.
Yeah. It's because one person says something sideways to somebody else and pisses them off because they're a small little snowflake or whatever. Get over it. You know, pull your pants up, tighten your balls. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It will. It seriously will. And
You
we
talk to
need
Dorian
to
anymore?
learn this. No.
No?
Well, yes.
Yes and no.
He
He hasn't been live for a long time.
Well, he's got his music career going, so
Yeah, I know.
he's gave up on the paranormal community because people don't want to listen to reason.
I know.
And that's the thing. You paranormal people have the hardest freaking brick head to get anything past y'all. Y'all do not want to listen to reason on anything. And that's why y'all are like two rams ramming your head against each other, because you will not listen to anything. It has to be somebody from the outside that comes out and has to tell y'all stuff.
To an extent.
I mean, no, sis, trust me. Not to an extent. And once somebody makes it big, once somebody makes it over that magical 1,000, subscriber count, oh, they're golden. They don't have to care about anything. Oh, they're going to be famous. And yeah. And that's the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life. And when somebody sees, oh, got 1,000 subscribers, that means, they're getting, sponsorship.
No, Miss K, he works a lot.
Yeah.
He's just tired.
You were drinking. No. That's Matt. He talks the way he talks.
Trust me, Hud. Yeah, trust me, Hud. If I was drinking, I'd be saying a lot more cuss words.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is see, like I said, like that comment, is he drinking? No, it's because I want to protect the people that I consider close to me. And nobody else wants to talk like this.
Yeah.
We want to keep beating the dead horse with a stick. We do. And those individuals are going to keep pushing and pushing and pushing your buttons, because when they push your buttons, you don't want to think about anything else about the anger that they put you through.
Mm-hmm.
and it eats at you. It is a disease. So we need to stop. If we do not recognize these people, it's just like when a troll comes into your channel. When you kick them, they come back. But when you acknowledge them, they run away. When you actually talk to them, they don't have any power.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with this damn community. I'm trying to be nice. I'm not trying to cuss.
Yeah.
And if you keep bringing up these subjects, if you keep bringing this stuff, they're going to burn their bridges sooner or later with more and more people to where they just disappear. They ain't going to have anybody around. And we need to learn that. We need to learn to just suck it up and let it go.
We've
Let
tried.
it go. I
Yeah,
know.
we tried.
I know, but you have to. That's the thing. You have to. Once
And
you
ignoring them
say
doesn't
that
do them
they,
good because that don't work.
but once you say that they have no control on my life outside of YouTube, do they bother you? Are they sitting at your front door? Are they sitting outside of your house in a car?
Some of them do. Not mine, but on some people.
And that's when if you're normal, like here in Texas, I'm going to go up to their door and I'm going to beat their ass. I'm going to bury them out in the 7 acres that I have.
I'm practically
That's
neighbors to you in Arkansas, and Maria's neighbor to me to the north.
Yep.
Don't let people
still do your survival videos.
Oh yeah, I still do live streams and everything. But I'm just protect yourself more than anything.
Yeah.
Because you are number one. You are the one that needs to rest your head with ease. Because if you can't go to sleep at night and you're still thinking about this, something's wrong. You know, and YouTube isn't going to solve it. What?
I told Stoney we're fucked.
I mean, you have to let it go. You have to, because this is YouTube.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it's YouTube.
We're not the one that brought the shit back up. We're just, people have already brought the shit up. We're just trying to figure out why.
We're trying to clear the history up of what somebody brought up that was spreading lies about
all this going on. We all walked away a long time.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. You're not going to spread awareness with 10 people in your chat. You're not going to spread awareness in 10 people in your chat. You're not going to spread awareness with 50 people in your chat. Here's the thing. If other individuals have never even heard of this person, they're not going to care. They ain't. It's just like me. Some of these people that y'all are talking about, I've never heard of.
Probably a good thing.
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
I don't know any of them. I know other individuals that have hurt us, and that's why I'm up here. But the thing is I'm still here. I don't care. It don't bother me.
Oh, nobody's gonna run me off. Nobody's gonna run me off of YouTube, Matt. Fuck, seriously.
Yeah. And that's the mindset that you need. You've already know that begging these people or just confronting these people ain't doing anything.
Yeah, but Matt, so a YouTuber is part of my life through the ringer for like a whole fucking year, and Spitfire's life too, because this certain YouTuber has been saying, "Oh, Spitfire, Derek, go fuck your dead moms," blah blah blah. So ask me, if somebody said that to you, Matt, with all due respect, bro, and I love you, how the fuck would you respond? See?
When you that, you know, I fucked my mom and I sucked my dad. And I say, yeah, you know what? At least my mom's, you know, is better than your mom's. It
Yeah,
don't. They are words.
How are you doing, Vinny? How's your
Yeah,
dad?
I get their words, Matt, but I mean, my mom's in the fucking ground, you know what I mean? And fucking.
So is my Bob. So is my Bob.
And my mom
Yeah.
too.
Mine too.
Yeah.
We all old fucks up here. Our parents
Here's
are
the
gone.
thing.
Right?
Yeah.
I still
here's
have
the
my
thing.
dad.
You
I
know,
still have
your
my dad.
parents are gone. They don't have.
Yeah.
Your parents are gone. They're in a better place.
Right.
It is you that's taking it personal, not them. They
get
don't care.
I get what you're
And
saying.
it is words. It is words.
Yeah, so why
Yeah,
can't I
I
react to
know.
words with words? I can do that. I think I like
through-
it.
Yes. And that's
And
all
through-
it is.
Outside now?
And that goes back to he said, she said.
Mr.
It is a
T.
never.
What's up, Mr. T?
It's a never-ending cycle.
Yeah.
It's a never-ending cycle.
Yeah.
Once that flame, it's like a smoldering flame in survival. A smoldering flame can
it's the
still be
Boyt
brought back to life.
It's the
Yeah.
drama community. Of course, it's going to be a never-ending cycle. That's what they do there.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
all they do there.
That's how they get their power. When you don't recognize it, they have nothing on you.
Good buddy.
They will get tired and tired and tired.
They won't. They'll never stop. That's what they do. They're on this. That's they do the drama. That's what they do every day. They make up new drama every day. That's what the drama community does. We knew that when we went into it. We knew that. We went in anyway.
I
We
try to
allowed
stay
them
out
in.
of the drama community.
We allowed this in. It's just like it's just like in before and everything with one of the original people that I cats. Anyways, the original group that I came in with in the paranormal group when I finally left the cryptid community and I finally joined the paranormal group on the street, y'all. And we were up all night and everything. And then when that certain person hit over 1,000 people, he started bringing in people. He brought in a furry that was a kind of like drama-ish furry into our live stream. And guess what? Their life was hell for 6 months until everybody just stopped acknowledging that person. And after they stopped acknowledging that person disappeared in 6 months.
Yeah.
We don't.
Like, go ahead.
Somebody explain it because I was explaining it right.
Furry.
We're not trying to make it. We're not going to try to make it spot. They talk shit, we talk shit, then they talk shit. They're talking shit right now on a panel. We're just talking shit back to them. It's all like a big game. It's the community. It's the Boyt community. It's the drama community. We're all just drama with each other. That's the whole premise of the whole thing. They're not hurting nobody's feelings. We're all just talking shit to each other just because that's what they do over there.
And that's why this keeps going, is because you're feeding
Exactly.
them. They are monkeys in a zoo. If you give them food, they're going to come back for more.
That's what the point is.
Not
That's
understanding what I'm
Why
telling.
feed them? Why feed them? Why keep this fire going? Let
stay
them
out of
talk
that
their shit.
stuff.
Let them talk their shit. Is it?
Yeah, when it comes
is
to
it?
Spitfire, he should do that. He should do that. But with us, with me and Stony, we went down that rabbit hole and we knew it before we ever jumped in it.
Yes,
and we're not distraught over it. We're not distraught over it. We just
Well, we're not trying to get out of it. We're not trying to. We're just having fun with everybody. Everybody's having fun. That's what they do. That's the community. That is the community. That's what they do.
but why is it
I'm not
fun
hurting.
talking shit? Why?
because that's
Because
the
it is.
community it is.
How? How
It's
is
called.
it fun?
I don't know, but I like
I
it.
don't know. That's just
I
what they do. That's
mean,
what they've done from day one.
it's not
Yeah.
fun. It's not it's not
But it is.
intellectually stable.
It's not for everybody.
No, it's
No.
not.
And you've got to be
Trust
very
me.
strong-minded to be able to do it. Trust me, you got to be
Trust-
very strong-minded to do it. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able
No,
to.
you don't have. You have the intelligence of a rat to be able to talk shit with these people, because they're just going to
Not really.
throw. I mean, and rats are smart. I'm not downing the rats. It means that the humans are dumb. If they've got to go onto a rat level, if they have to wake up and look in the mirror and say, "What shit am I going to talk about this individual today?"
Exactly.
What
It's a
life
choice we
do
all
they
make. And we do. A pretty fun one online because we have a good time. We really do.
We do.
We don't
I
take it as serious as you're taking. It's not that serious. It's not that serious.
No,
It really is.
I could give two shits. I'm just trying to talk, and I'm just trying to get y'all to stop.
We
I
don't
could
want to
care
stop.
less if you do it for the rest of your life. That's you. Cool. You know, if you wanna sit and talk shit with other shit eaters, more power to you. But the thing is don't bring that shit into another community. Keep it in that
I was
fucking
invited.
community.
Who invited this and invited us over here for this? I didn't come over here for this. I was invited over here for this because he goes in that community too.
Then here's the thing. I'm going to cut ties with y'all because
Okay, I don't even know who to begin with, so I don't care.
I don't give a shit. I don't know about you either. I'm up here because of
Exactly.
3 people that I do know.
Me too.
The thing is, I am not part of that, and I try to stay away from all this drama stuff because I
Well,
have.
they
Even
just
though
said
we're
you
in
invited them up here for this.
you did. Look at this title.
Look, I've been the voice of reason for this paranormal community for God
My
knows
gun.
how long.
Yeah, guns and gears.
I've been trying to help y'all since fucking day one. And if y'all want to know why y'all are getting tortured and why y'all are having these people like this, look at the people around you. Take a second look and look at the people that's around you. And you'll see why your life's getting fucked up.
Our lives aren't getting fucked up.
I'm
My
saying
life's
the
not getting
honest to
fucked up.
God truth.
It's
Look
something that I
who you
was.
walk around with.
I've actually met some nice people over there. Mark
No,
too.
they're
Mr.
nice
G out
to your
like down
face,
Jack,
Maria.
He's a good dude.
They're nice to
Mr. G.
your face, Maria. Why are they in that group if they're nice people?
It's
Because
something
it's
that
fun.
it's something that I was saying
No, it's
too.
not fun.
It was
It's
something
not
that
for
I
you,
was
but
saying to Emmy and them is that we need
That's
to not
your opinion of
entertain
it.
with these people. It's something I was trying to say too.
What?
What?
Mm.
Gizzards. I love you.
All right. Anyways, I'm out of here. Y'all take care.
Matt.
Bye, brother.
Take
Matt.
care.
Bye.
So,
Dude, I can't believe they gave that dude Vitali. They gave him 24 years, or he's looking at 24 years in a Philippine prison for over there acting stupid in the Philippines, being a nuisance streamer.
who is
24
it?
years. Vitali.
Vitali.
The one that
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
attacked that girl, the one that attacked that girl that was jogging down the street that day, and he attacked her for no reason and beat her up, and they like he
Oh,
got
yeah,
a slap on the
yeah.
wrist. That
Yeah.
guy. He went to the Philippines acting all kinds of a fool, and now he's in prison.
Come on. Go here.
I don't like to see Matt go away like that.
I don't either, but he's doesn't understand me and Stoney
Yeah.
and Derek at the moment.
Yeah, I don't get involved in this drama. You know, doing these live streams and that.
Brother Matt means well, but
Yeah.
he's not. He doesn't understand. We've jumped down that hole because we didn't have to. We did it because we wanted to.
And
Nobody makes us do anything. We do it ourselves.
I mean,
It's
not for
just-
nothing. If I hadn't, I would not have met Mark. That's in the chat.
That's right.
know?
And I like Mark. He's a nice guy.
So do I.
There's nice people over there, but there's assholes too. But that's everywhere.
There's bullshit and drama in each and every community there on YouTube. I mean,
The only reason I did this live is because of Sarah getting on with her lies and all that at Stewart's.
That'll never end. That'll always
Yeah.
be. That'll always be. No matter how many of these we do, it'll always be.
Yeah.
Sarah's going to say what Sarah wants to say. We're going to say what
Yeah.
we want to say. That's the way it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, we know you're an
it's-
asshole, Vinny.
Yeah, I want to do. I'm trying to do a documentary news article on Jacqueline Nunez.
Yeah.
Her coaching days.
Ask Ben.
Oh, great. You know what?
Ben knows all about her.
Spitfire, you're going to have a lot of company after the asylum is done in this chat. You know that?
Oh, God.
Mark just typed in the chat. He goes, they will all be over after the asylum.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, fuck.
Are they ending it or something right now?
Spitfire, you had a lovely channel while it lasted, and I hope you get it back. But this is going to
Benny,
go.
you gotta get balls of steel.
Yeah.
Benny doesn't know about the.
Yeah, but I hope you can handle what the chat's going to say.
Yeah.
They're going to run with the R word. They're going to run with, I don't know, inbreeder, just ignorant shit. I just
What
know
is
it.
Vinny thinking? What is Vinny thinking of going over there?
Oh, Vinny, don't go over there. Are you nuts?
Oh, fucking Vinny! What the fuck?
That's right, Miss K.
I only blocked Kiki Kim. She says she won't come ever in my life.
Oh, Kiki Kim? I don't know her. But Kimmy K. I like Kimmy K.
Yeah, Kimmy K is cool. I like her. I mean,
She reminds me of Stoney.
Oh God.
She does. She voices her opinion.
Yeah.
You don't think so? What, Mr. T? That they're going to be mean? Come on. Are we talking about the same community?
Right.
There are some people over there.
Some are ignorant,
with
but
them.
most of them are pretty decent. They just run their mouth. That's all.
Whoops.
Bye,
Wow,
Stoney.
where'd she go?
Bye, Stoney.
Yeah.
Nice knowing you.
She probably lost her connection.
Yeah, she probably did, or she pushing buttons. But
Yeah.
the pusher she is.
No, I mean, Mark. You know what? Like I said,
Okay,
If
no,
I
she had to jump down.
if I hadn't run over there, I never would have met Mark. And Mark's a cool guy. I like Mark, and
You know, I forgot to add one person that I was going skewer. Savage Dave. Sure, Dave.
Fuck him. He's not worth your energy or your breath.
Mm-mm.
And he had Noel on his panel.
Yeah, well.
Happy birthday, Rain.
You know who Noel is?
Yeah.
Who?
Stinky Noel.
Oh God, please.
So we
That
know,
girl.
yeah, that girl.
She's,
She's been on
supervision
Savage
on
Dave's
YouTube.
panel. I found out today.
Oh, for Christ's sake. What is she doing?
Who?
Stinky. She don't need to be over there. My God.
Or she? You know what? If she's over there, she ain't over here bothering us.
Yeah, but she definitely needs supervision because she's on the spectrum too.
Yeah.
And I don't think
they know it. They can't tell me they don't know it.
I think her and some others don't need to be over there on his panel. Especially Hannah. You know Hannah?
Yeah.
She's been over winning coffee cards at JMack's.
Yeah, speaking of JMack, if you're still in the chat, you got to get the Wee Woo show back going, bud. Come on.
Hey, we're trying. We're trying to get him to do it.
We're trying.
We missed that.
And he's busy all the time.
We missed that.
And also some of the stupid people, too.
Drop a one in the chat if you want JMack to get the Wee Woo show back. If you want to bring it back. There. We all want you to bring the Wee Woo show back.
Yeah, but we ain't nobody. Shit.
Try saying that times fast. Wee woo.
I sent Emmy the link to my panel and she's haven't responded back.
with butter. Dom's insists on butter.
Fucking popcorn too. I eat a bag of popcorn. I'm in the bathroom right after.
You know who's probably going to show this live tomorrow?
Who?
Stewart.
Oh yeah, probably. Thank God I never said nothing out of character then.
Me and Stewart agreed about hypocrisy in the Boyt community. Calling other people out as PDFs.
I told Stuart he can clip anything I got.
Stuart, if you're listening, bro, you can clip it. When I start addressing issues on certain things, you can clip that too.
Yeah.
But Spitfire, may I help you out for a minute? That is hypocrisy. But yeah, you're right. There's a lot of hypocrisy on YouTube.
Right, Rain?
Yeah.
That's a personal problem, Dom. Hit the corner.
He's busy probing people, Rain.
Dom's got his finger up his butt. Oh God. I need a fucking vacation from YouTube for a while. I fucking do.
Happy birthday, Rain, if I don't see you tomorrow.
Yeah, Rain, happy 55th birthday.
What?
Yeah, it's
55.
Like I said, German lady calling out Jon Camillo and Dave 25.
Wow.
What?
That's a hypocrisy.
I'm sorry about that, Vinny. Yeah, she's only 49. I'm sorry. I hope he is comfortable.
Okay, so 49. I was what? Freaking
6 off, pal.
Yeah, we don't know how long
That's a lot to a woman.
She's. I'm sorry, Rain. Please forgive me.
My
And
dad's been falling down lately too. He's
Really?
83.
Yeah.
He's getting
I
up
hope they're
there.
keeping him comfortable, Vinny.
You mean Rain is older than me? Holy shit! That's fucking awesome.
Oh God.
Rain's
Yeah.
a cougar. Rain's a cougar.
Oh God.
I just, like I said, I'm trying to stay out of all of this stuff.
Yeah.
We dive into it. We don't care.
Oh, yeah.
But when you go on at it with Sarah, it blows me up.
Oh, I'm sure she'll be over here too.
I just hope Matt won't block me from his channel next time he goes
He won't.
live.
He won't. He won't. He won't.
He won't.
Nope.
He
He'll
walked
still-
away
he'll
from me
still talk to you.
before.
He'll still talk to you. He ain't gonna disappear like that. He ain't gonna desert you. Put it that way.
Good. Okay, well, Rain,
Yeah.
Matt's the one that told me I needed to take that double A and that P word off my end of my name, and I didn't listen.
Yeah,
Mark,
we
I think,
have
told me the same thing, and I didn't listen. And I got
Luke is a
burned.
little cow.
Oh, he's a goober. He's a psychopath.
yeah.
So is Angry Cajun too.
Miss Drama Queen. Shut up, Benny.
Like I said, Angry Cajun's been being attacked for what he
Angry
said
Cajun
about.
is crazy as a loon.
Yeah. More and more
I'm
debunkers
glad
going
you like
after.
Skittles, though.
Yeah, Sarah's nobody now.
Who ain't no queen? Oh, I thought he was calling me Drama Queen.
No, it's Sarah.
Oh, yeah.
Sarah. Dang,
I'm cordial with people. I put up with people. Some people I tell off.
Dang, I wish JMack's sound effects was up here. He plays Sarah.
Yeah. I wanted to get a soundboard, but Stoney's like, no, don't you dare.
Yeah.
Enough of JMack. I was like, shit.
There's some people that like Berto went after this one lady without naming her. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
See,
Get it right, Benny.
he
Right.
deserved it.
Yeah.
The way she did it to Amy and throwing the debunkers under the bus and all
Oh,
that.
God, yeah. She just needs to go away for real.
Cool her heels.
Yeah. That'll never happen because she's definitely a drama queen.
Right.
She went after Side-Eye Guy lately.
It's going after what's his name?
Ben and Berto and
Also, what's his name? With his daughter.
Jason Halls.
Jason, yeah. That's stupid. For real.
Jason Halls talking to me. He's waiting for me to get my documentary on Jacqueline Nunes' coaching career uploaded, done. It's kind of hard for me right now because my dad's laptop don't have enough space for videos to work with.
We were talking about this chick in community, Mark. Well, she's paranormal. She's not in our community. Put it this way. She done Emmy really bad
Yeah.
at one time.
She's been also doing Berto bad too. She's been going on her lives attacking Berto, all this and all that, because he hated that he had Jason Halls on his panel doing an interview and talk and showing that we could communicate with each other without being toxic.
Yeah.
And I agree with Berto. We need to do more like this outreach. Sci Guy did a panel with Midwest Ghost Hunter. Midwest Ghost Hunter got debunked a lot. And he said it was fun to be on Side-Eye Guy's panel. So there's some good news there without any toxicity.
Toxicity.
Yeah. So we're going. A lot of these people that doing the toxic stuff, the Trend Paranormal, you heard what they've been doing.
What?
They've been sending some of their fans over to harass the debunkers and all that. They even went after Ben.
Mm-hmm.
You remember Ben covered about the Trend Paranormal bully Stonerock.
Yeah.
The Trend fans went after him for covering Andrew. That is so wrong.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Some of these fans from these paranormal sentinels need to stop doing what they're doing.
They go over the top. They go overboard. It's ridiculous.
They spew homophobic words at the debunkers, giving death threats and everything like that. That's go too far, and that needs to stop.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going?
Yeah.
You don't know.
Even Sam and Kobe fans got on to them for what they did with their last movie, disrespecting the Native Americans and their sacred land and using the skinwalker.
Yeah.
It's that word is taboo.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't use skinwalker in UK or Europe countries like the Trend Paranormals do.
What's he doing? Oh, I thought you said where are you going?
What are you doing, Derek?
Oh, nothing. I'm just going through some of my old pictures from a few years ago.
JMack, you're stupid.
What? Where's JMack?
He put up a picture. Well, it was 8 hours ago. It says, Magda, I have proof. Here's a pic of me moments before PDX and I first kissed. And it's a picture of a freaking frog with a cowboy hat. That Emmy's a witch. Because she thinks Emmy's a witch and has a book of shadows with skin, real human skin. Come on. Really?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I don't like Magda.
She's going too hard. Sorry for you.
She go too hard on Emmy,
Yeah, she does me too, but that's Magda.
There's time I'll have these itchy fingers to block her from Emmy's channel. But I remember Emmy said, "Don't ban anybody." You know how hard it is to sit on my finger.
You're gonna fall.
Yeah. But
I've been called the pro killer. You know, fast with the fingers on banning trolls. And sometimes I have to walk away from Emmy's live streams when it gets too bad. Yeah, and one thing I have to say, when that Emmy did that Estes method with her group,
yeah.
everything that one night was all connected to my family on both sides. Every answered, and that's the first time that ever happened with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
And before my mother passed away, she says she saw my grandma in my room with me. It tells me that I have people watching over me who left us. My uncle and my grandparents and all that. So I think my mother was worried about me.
Yeah.
Of my disabilities and all that. When she came into the kitchen because she heard a thud, it was me that fell on the floor.
Oh.
I kind of got dizzy and passed out. So that's why she's been worried about me before she passed. And I looked up online what medicine could possibly cause kidney cancer. And I found out lisinopril.
What is that for?
High blood pressure.
Oh.
And I was on lisinopril. I was on lisinopril for about 10 years before they changed it. And that's probably where I got the kidney cancer from that.
So we have to check and see if there's a lawsuit about them.
Yeah.
I'm trying to download Tetris right now from my computer.
Oh, I can't stand Tetris. God.
I used to fucking love Pong and Tetris. Oh my God.
Pong?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're going way back now.
Fuck yeah.
Where do you think you're going?
Yeah, they lowered my doses on me, Mark.
He looks away from me. Like, don't look
fucking
at me.
I'm on a different medicine.
Space Invaders was a great game.
Space Invaders was good. I liked Asteroids too, except when I would start moving my ship, I couldn't get the damn thing to stop.
Yeah.
They put me on amlodipine for my high blood pressure now. So
what about
used to make scissors cough?
Yeah. I think maybe if you want to avoid what I got, probably check with their doctor to see if you could switch medicine.
You guys remember Pac-Man?
Yeah. We remember
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
Fuck yeah.
And Mrs.
Yeah.
Mrs.
Pac-Man. I used to be into pinball.
Oh, pinball. Oh my God, you're going back.
I loved pinball. When I was younger, we used to play in the damn game room all the time. And we would get the attendant high all the time, and he'd give us free tokens. It was great.
You know, there's a
We had an endless supply of tokens. We could play all night.
there was a secret to pinball. If the ball got stuck, all you had to do is just kind of lift it up and fucking put it down.
Yeah.
There's another one that was called it was a machine that you got in and you were driving a fight. You were flying a fighter plane, but the whole machine moved when you turned. It was awesome. It was cool.
You know what? First video game that Mario appeared in? Donkey Kong.
Oh God, Donkey Kong. Good Lord.
The Mario Brothers, Donkey Kong.
That Zelda.
Yeah.
Zelda. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I also had
oh, what was it called? You know, that goofy little blue-headed thing.
Oh, Sonic.
Sonic. I used to play Sonic. Yeah.
I did have that game system. My first game system was the Atari 2600.
Atari, mine too.
Yeah, the only game I did not like was Duck Hunt. I freaking hated that only because of the damn dog. You couldn't shoot the dog. Fuck.
I played that Carnival one where you shoot at the targets with the ducks and all that.
Oh yeah.
That game's a racket. Seriously, that's a scam.
I also played that Space Invaders.
Yep. Yep, that was cool.
I'll be back.
All right. Sound like Terminator.
Yeah. Now games, you can't tell the difference whether you're watching real life or it's like, what the hell?
Right? It's like playing GTA.
Yeah. That's who I haven't seen in a while. Ghost Tracers.
Right?
I made him his logo.
I'm going to be back because one of the cats wants to come in.
All right.
And she's going to destroy the window.
Okay. Right, Skizzers?
Yeah. She has a heart on for my hair. That.
It is beautiful hair. I mean,
I guess she's jealous.
You got that 80s Pat Benatar look for you.
Oh yeah, Reba all the way.
No, Pat Benatar. Or Heart.
Yeah. Well, I do my hair as I do it, and people don't like it, don't look at it.
Ooh, Barracuda.
Oh God.
Fuck.
Okay, Mark.
All right, Mark. Mark.
That's how I used to say Mark when I first came to Missouri. It was like, let's take, like Carl was Kyle. Let's take Kyle to the bar in the car. Yeah, that's how I spoke.
Even saying Mark.
Water, water was Wooder. And when I worked as a waitress, and I was like, would you guys like some more water? And they're like, well, no, we're not ready to order. I said, I didn't say, are you ready to order? I said, would you like some more water? And they're like, huh? Yeah.
Mark. God, even saying that reminds me of Mork and Mindy.
You have a whoosh whoosh hairstyle, but it was sexy the other day as hell.
Yeah, you ladies ruined the ozone layer with frickin'
I don't care. Aquanet.
You
can bounce quarters off my hair.
My fucking sister, when I was a kid, man, I swear I needed a gas mask to go in the bathroom after she was frickin' done with that shit. Like, fuck. Aquanet. The worst frickin' invention anyone's ever made. I swear.
Breaking news, breaking news. Sandy is threatening Dave 25 and his friends.
Oh,
And his
what?
friend Jamesy Boy, live. She threatened to sit down with Dave 25's grandmother tomorrow morning.
Oh God.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Oh, breaking news. It's Sandy, whoever that is threatening Dave 25 to talk to his grandmother tomorrow.
Oh, that Dave 25 is another one that
He's a
see
joke.
connections.
I mean, when the hurricanes happened in North Carolina, he said he lost a home. The dude lives in like New York or something, and he
New
said
York
he lost
City.
a home, and he got money. He bragged about it on Jon Camillo. Oh, I'm sorry, Come Dildos, and then when the fires happened in California, he did another live trying to get money. Said he lost a home in California.
You know, have you heard of that YouTuber Son and Views? And Son Entertainment Views that does the WWE rumors and all that.
No,
Dave 25 is stalking him.
Oh God.
And Sean is also a moderator for Vinny.
Oh, Vinny Boombots?
Views, yeah.
No, Vinny Lost Souls
No, I
Paranormal.
was looking at Mr. T's.
Oh. Okay, I have a question. Dave 25, he's live right now, and right beside where it says Dave 25 is live, it says TTS. It says TTS $1. What the hell does that mean?
What kind?
One has multiple plugging on.
Oh,
from what I could tell about Dave 25, he's sick,
I think I know where there's some.
pervert,
I'll be right back.
and scammer.
No, what I mean is Spitfire is right next to where it says Dave 25 is live. It says TTS $1. What the hell does that mean?
I think it's what do you? I think he's asking for money or something.
Fuck him. Dave wants
for money.
Oh, text to speech. Okay. Mark wants the link. Spitfire. Mark is cool.
And there's a little issue I have right now with Mark because, like, not what about him, but about the other people. You know, the trolls that go after him.
Well, let Mark up, and maybe you two can talk it out.
No. It's not between me and him. It's the people over there. I'm trying to stay out of that stuff. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, Mark would like to come up, though.
Yeah, because Maria told me to stay out of the asylum earlier because I think she wanted to protect me from going over there. You know, you see what they do to disabled people over there. Thank you, Vinny. You want to come up, Vinny?
I gotta drop down, Spitfire. Thanks for
Okay.
having me. I got some stuff I gotta take care of.
Okay.
So, all right, I will talk to you guys later.
Okay.
Yes, but I'm gonna get down to it and get a few hours of sleep. Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody.
That's okay. You're going to leave too? Well, I'm alone now. like I said, Sarah needs to stop. Stop lying about people. I don't want to call her wildebeest or anything like that. But it's kind of hard to not speak out when someone's lying about people. And what she was telling over Jon Camillo, the asylum, and any other place, she wasn't telling the whole truth about people. And there's lots of people involved that Sarah doesn't know. With the Jody Dean, the AAP, and that. And like I said, I try to stay in my lane and not get upset with people. I was trying to avoid dealing with Ginger Paranormal. But she pissed me off the past couple of nights because I didn't do anything to her for her to attack me. Ginger needs to let the past go. A lot of us are trying to do that. Misfit, Mafia Creed, Belinda, you need to shut up. You're the one that's grifting people and throw cats around and calling CPS on their own granddaughter and all that. German lady, you can't call people out for what you did to Jon Camillo and Dave 25. You're going to get fingers pointed back at you for the phone call you did with a 10-year-old. You say, I was joking. No, you can't do that. Joking with a 10-year-old on something like that. It could get you arrested. And A1 Solution, people are trying to help you and talk to you. And you attack people in their videos and all that. You need to understand that nobody is doing it to hurt you on purpose. And with that, I want to say, let the past go. Ask for people who want to know more about past history, contact people that knows more than just believe one person. Because there are so many people have stories of what went down, what happened the past several years. We couldn't avoid all this drama and attacking on people. Emmy is so kind-hearted. She reach out to us people with disabilities and take us in. If it was Jenna, Gemma, me, you name it, she takes them in and treat us like family. And Sarah wants to ruin all that. Sarah needs to stop with her lies. Stop going to panel or sat to sat, attacking JMack and Emmy. And with that, I want to say peace. Try to let the past to be the past. Work out their differences and stop being whiny little turd buckets about Sam, I'm being blocked and all that. And with that, let things cool off for a few days or a week or two, and you would be on block. And with that, I want to say good night, thank you, and good luck for channels. Night.